This session, I'm going to present you top 5 marketing skills for 2026. Everyone is frustrating a lot that what will be happening with us for upcoming years. Either we are going to get the good opportunities or not. So if you want to get the good opportunities, then I strongly recommend these 5 skill sets you need to learn to become a part of a good organization. So number first skill, everyone needs to focus, learn to get the mastery in the prompt engineering. In a simple words, what is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering means that how to ask questions to the GPT, ChatGPT, or any LLM models, large language models like Google Gemini or Claude or Perplexity. You must know how to ask the questions to GPT, and those marketers who exactly get the mastery for knowing and asking the questions to the ChatGPT, they always be remain in a demand now. So I strongly recommend all the marketers, either you are in basic level or you are in your mid of your career, or if you are sitting in the top positions, you must learn the art of prompt engineering. Now I'm going to present you some of the strategies for prompt engineering. You need to learn the different strategies. First of all, you need to know that zero shot, like how to ask AI model to perform a task without an example. When you will be writing your input in ChatGPT, like, hey, could you please you act as a marketer and help me to find out the test data from certain region. So this is called the zero shot. And one shot strategy should be that AI model, you will give the example before performing a certain task, like you as a presenting some of the website links that these are my competitors. I want you to extract their all the last 5 years sales data, and you want to analyze some of the trends. So in that case, you will be doing the one shot prompt engineering. And the few shot prompt engineering means when you will be writing input in a prompt in a chat GPT, then you will be presenting a several example to establish a pattern. For example, you have a company and you want to do the analysis with couple of more companies, the competitors, and you will be presenting the web URL in the prompt and asking to the chat GPT that, hey, these are the website, these are my competitors. So could you please do some analysis, the multiple analysis, and will let me know their strengths and weaknesses and how my brand is currently performing now. So this is called the few shot strategy. And the chain of thought, this strategy, you just need to ask the chat GPT to generate the detailed steps and explain the reason for each step. So when you are writing something in a chat GPT, you ask the chat GPT, could you please explain me the process how you are generating the outcome? So this is called the chain of thought. I hope that you need to also learn all these 5 strategies step by step with the help of other videos or taking the course for the prompt engineering. But this particular skill set is extremely important for all the marketers. Number two, the data storytelling and ethical data governance. So in this world, everyone is focusing and targeting about the data. So this is one of the most valuable skill set. And you must know the ability how to extract and how to do the actionable business narrative for a complex numbers. You need to know how to play with the numbers. And what exactly you need to master? You need to get the mastery for Google Analytics, GA4. You must be able to know how to interpret the data, how to translate the data towards the executive level insights. And this is the one of the most crucial step to understand the data privacy regulations like GDPR and building the ethical first part data. And you must know that how to ensure the compliances just like the GDPR. And being as a marketer role, you need to be ethical bridge between the customer data and business decisions, and ensuring that the personalization is the very helpful now. So I hope that You need to learn the art of data storytelling now. Like with the help of numbers and Google Data Analytics in a simple words, you must be in a position to explain the numbers in front of executives, in front of your management, and in front of your decision makers. So those people who have the data storytelling art, they always be remain in a business. Number third skill set, being as a marketer, you need to understand the customer experience, right? So in 2026, the battle is not only the one to get the experience, not just the price feature. This skill set is basically involved the mapping and optimizing every single touch point as a customer and has with your brand and making it seamless and delightful. So, what to master now? Journey mapping, conversion rate optimization across the different channels, for example, the websites, the apps, the conversational commerce, and using the customer feedback tool. These are all the things basically are the part of the customer experience instantly. And being as a marketer role, you need to think like a product manager for entire customer life cycle. You need to know the customer journey, the user interface, the actionable part, which things user experience is more important and which user experience is not good, where the customers needs to specify lots of inputs now, and you need to minimizing the friction and maximizing the delight. So if you are a marketer, you must know the user experience, where the customers should come from, and what are their touch points. And I hope that this is one of the most valuable skills. The marketer who will learn this skill, they always be remain in a demand. Generic content, but that content basically carries a human voice, emotions, and brand values as well. But those does not have some emotions or storytelling. I would like to give you the example. What is the difference between the AI and the human emotions? AI does not have the emotions, feelings, intelligence in terms of storytelling. So storytelling will always be differentiate. If you are using the GPT or AI tools, but if you don't have the emotional storytelling skill set, like how to create a short video for production, understanding the platform algorithms like TikTok, Reels, and fostering the user generated content and employee advocacies to build the trust. So, everyone as a marketer needs to learn how to develop the skill for the storyteller. And being as a marketer, you need to injecting the unique, creative, and authentic voice that AI cannot replicate. And this is the differentiating factor. Being as a marketer who has the art of storyteller, they always be ensuring the brand content is meaningful, not just a machine generated. And believe me, this skill set will always be help you to differentiate in the world of AI or artificial intelligence. So everyone needs to focus to learn the human centric storytelling capability. Skill number five, adaptability and cross functional collaboration. In a simple words, when you are using the change, new AI models, social media regulation, and the demand is increasing very aggressively. And you need to, being as a marketer, rely on the other departments. You need to speak, you need to coordinate with the product, sales, engineering, and what to master here. You need to learn the agile marketing methodologies, like how to develop the strong communication skills for translating the marketing goals to the technical teams, and a growth mindset, how to develop the growth mindset that embraces basically the continuous experimentation and failure as a learning opportunity. So I would like to say, being as a marketing role, leading marketing initiative that integrates across the businesses, like how you strategically position yourself and how you as a marketer solving the problems and helping the other departments to meet the expected goals. So I hope that all these five skill set, if you will learn from today, in the upcoming, when the year will be started, next 2 or 3 months, you need to invest for these skill set. And these skill set will always be paced you off to become a pro in the marketing field now. Thank you very much for watching